All right, everyone, welcome to Free Healing Meditation Mondays. I know we had a break last week, so I appreciate you all joining me this week. And as we gather to meditate and to get a little bit clearer, a little bit more grounded, and let go of the disempowering energy that we're holding on to consciously or unconsciously, so we can all have a better week. So I'm super glad you're here, and we'll go right into a little bit of what I am noticing, but we'll see what comes up in the meditation too. We've been talking about this theme. We'll be definitely talking about this probably the whole year about changing tracks. We're definitely changing our trajectory, both collectively and individually. Big changes. You can kind of feel it. It's intense right now. And so that is going to continue, whether we like it or not, whether we can keep up with it or not. So hold on. It's really changing now. We've been talking about our feet and how they connect to the earth. We've been talking about our root chakra and how it is the closest main chakra in our bodies that are close to the earth. And there's profound changing going on in these parts of our energetic body system and space. And you might have been noticing it, but the ground is changing. It has changed. We are not going to go back to the way things were. In fact, we're going to be accelerating into new ways of being while old ways fall away. So you might be noticing that, and that your new path, your track, is really starting to come in. We've been kind of addressing this whole year, but what I noticed with folks today when I was getting ready for this is that people are just really looking at their feet. And they're a little bit in shock because, well, the way you have traversed your life and walked your path, that path is over. And there's a new path trying to start to come in, and it's going to come in over a long period of time. But you may be noticing that shift, that change, that feeling that, whoa, this is not the same old anymore. And you're tired of the old path anyway, at least I think some of us are. Even if you're not tired of the old path, you're tired because change takes a lot of energy. It does take time. It doesn't happen instantaneously. A baby, it takes 9 months to form in the womb. So if that's any indicator, it kind of takes 9 months at least for a new life to be born. Sometimes takes 9 months for us to find a new trajectory, a new path, a new opportunity. We have these cycles that we have to go through. So just know if you're tired, it's part of that change process, part of the time that we're in. If you're feeling burned out, that's another sign that we're really changing. I am tired. If you feel like you're running a marathon, but you have to run it at a sprint, welcome to this time. It is extraordinarily intense for many, not everybody, but I think for a lot of us on this call, I'd say we're being pushed, even to this smoldering level of push. Some of you may be feeling that. So what do we need to do? We really need to find our new ground, that new ground. We really need to connect into it. We really need to say hello to our feet. We really need to say hello to our path. We really need to say hello to the earth and just ask it to come in. Ask this change to come in. It's coming whether we like it or not. So you might as well just get on with the program and bring it up into yourself, bring it up in the feet. We really need to connect deeply into the earth is what we need to do. The earth is a lot of energy, as you can see from this image. It's not a static rock. There's a lot of power and energy in it. We need to connect with that. And I know that's what this meditation is about, but particularly for now, this style of meditation is about connecting with the earth and the magnetism of the earth. But we now more than ever, we really need to connect with that. We really need to engage with that energy so that we can find our path, we can find our ground and get our footing and start walking it, because the world needs us to. we need to make the change as much as the world needs us to make the change, so we can help other people make the change, so that we can get away from this burnout, and we can start creating and create something better. So we're going to go into the meditation. Just go ahead and find your feet on the floor. And go ahead and just gently close your eyes and just really be grateful for yourself. Just validate yourself. You're here. You're here at this time. And you have a purpose and you have a path, even if it feels like the old one's going away. And it's emotionally very disturbing. So go ahead and just close your eyes, take a deep breath, breathe in, breathe out, and breathe out all the heavy energy. Take another deep breath, breathe in, breathe out, and tune to the rhythm of the universe, the measure, the movement. And go ahead and take another deep breath, breathe in, breathe out, and tune to the energy of today. Just allow yourself to be with yourself. Feel your heart beating. Feel your breath, the in-breath and the out-breath. And just notice how your body, regardless of what you're going through, is still supporting you and sustaining you and helping you walk through this life, walk the path that you have created for yourself, regardless of where you are, what you're doing. You are the master of this opportunity to create, to grow, and to change and transform. It may not feel like it sometimes, but it is true. And I invite you to, with your eyes closed, be aware of your eyes and the space 3 inches behind your eyes, where I want you to imagine in that space a chair where you can sit. It can be any type of chair you like. Just make sure it's a comfortable chair for you. It can even be a couch, doesn't matter to me. Whatever you want to be sitting on or in, that is up to you. And just feel yourself there and just relax and breathe. And from this chair, I want you to imagine there's a connection between you and the center of the planet that connects from the tip of your spine all the way to the iron core of the earth. You can create it out of anything you like. It could be a tree trunk, it could be an anchor and chain, it could be a beam of light, it could be a vine, it could be a waterfall. It's whatever feels good to you in this moment. And just imagine that this connection is as wide as your hips. And then it's really beginning to open up to the magnetic pull of the earth, and it's sucking up that magnetic pull, and it's starting to connect more of that magnetism into your space, your aura, the space 3 feet above and below, left and right, front and back of you, and your body, your physical temple, the vehicle in which you're walking, through which you walk your path as a spirit in a body. And so just allow that magnetic pull to really start to pull on you. Really let it pull on you and let it start to pull out of you any of the doubts and the fears that you're having about your path and about your life. And just allow that to come out of you. That magnetic pull is really taking out those fears and doubts and taking off of your crown all of the old information and knowledge that you've relied on that you no longer need, that's creating confusion for you as the new path, as the new railroad tracks start to come in. Because as our feet begin to feel the new path as the old one is falling away, we're going into a little bit of confusion. You may be going into confusion or to distress. Just allow all of the energy, all of the thoughts, all of the knowledge and information that's in your crown, that's helping you navigate the old path that's no longer needed in the present time, new path that's coming in. Just allow however much of that can come out, let that come out, and let the earth do all the work. She's just doing it. The earth, the big mother, she is really powerful, and she can work with the rest of the elements of the cosmic and the universe. And she's working with you, and she's helping you, and she's releasing from you the old information that you need to manage your mind, body, energy system, to more align with the new energy that is coming in, and that's going to come in through your path and help you activate more of your purpose. Just allow that to come in, and just notice your feet chakras, the bottoms of your feet. Notice that there might be a little bit of an energy here of flowing, the heartbeat of the earth, that rhythm of the earth, sexual rhythm. There's actually a kind of a vibrational noise out in space on the edge of the earth, of the atmosphere. Just allow yourself to tune into that sort of heartbeat of the earth, not so dissimilar from your own heart beating. And allow that vibration to start to come up into your feet chakras, and to shake away and to begin to shake out and to vibrate out of your feet chakras any of the energy of the old path that doesn't work for you. And notice this isn't even a difficult thing. This is just a vibrational change that you're allowing to come up into your feet. And that vibration is just not only raising up the energy of those feet chakras, but it's also shaking out the energy that no longer belongs in those feet that connect to the earth and this new vibration of the earth that's coming in. That's helping you to connect with the earth in a different way, in a different frequency, in a different vibration. And as you do this, this frequency is coming in, it's raising the vibration of your feet, but also your body. And that vibration's moving up into your legs, up to your knees, all the way up into your thighs. And then it's beginning to vibrate your first chakra. This is the root chakra, and that root chakra is vibrating at this new vibration, this heartbeat of the earth vibration. And it's forcing the first chakra to resonate at a vibration that is forcing it to align with the purpose of this creation. So all of the energy in the first chakra that's in opposition, conscious or unconscious, programmed from other people, other times, other lifetimes, from society, from government, from schools, institutions, whatever it is, religions, that vibration is going into that first chakra. It's vibrating out and helping you release and separate out from those older, denser, grosser vibrations that have kept you in survival, that have kept you in fear, and that have kept you from being able to fully embody yourself, to fully incarnate, to fully be present in your body. So just allow that vibration to come out. And the earth is also pulling on you and pulling out all of those vibrations that don't work for you in that first chakra. And you're still releasing the energy in the feet chakras. Energy's really coming out. And what is coming out with that is some primordial energy that goes back to the beginning of this epic, 10,000, 12,000 years ago. And in that time period, when we changed epics, just like we're changing time frames and paths, and the epochian moment that we're in is changing, there's a similar opportunity for change happening in you right now. And some very, very, very negative energies that have been in the collective, that have been in the vibrational field, are now vibrating and being thrown out of you. Because by just having this physical body, you're susceptible to some of those negative vibrations. And you've had many incarnations where you might have run into that. And that is starting to come out. And these are negative energies that you're unconscious to. Negative forces that are at play here that cannot be here. And that vibration is going in and is shaking your first chakra. The root, the connection to the earth, because the earth is no longer going to tolerate these more negative entities and energies from connecting through you to her. And so there's this space opening up where they're just getting thrown out. And this vibration you don't have to do anything. It's just going in you and it's throwing out these negative vibrations, these negative entities, these negative energies, the negative, the darkness that has plagued us for this entire epoch. So just let this come out. And its root is in that fall of the last epoch of time, that transition where as a human species, we didn't pass our tests. And so I just invite you to let that come out of you. Let it continue to vibrate. And as this comes out, that vibration is beginning to move up to your second chakra. And the trauma from that transition, the emotional pain, and the tragedy of that transition and of the transitions in all the lifetimes and in this lifetime, in this incarnation, where you've experienced tragedy, trauma, where you've suffered, is beginning to vibrate out of you. And the earth is doing all the work. She's pulling it out of you. That vibration is working because it's raising you up above the dross, above the denser energy that holds you into that. And then her magnetic pull of the of her earth, the magnetic pull of the core of the planet, is just pulling out all of that trauma, all of that density, all of that emotional pain, and all of that suffering is just falling out of you. And just breathe and let this come out. You're really connecting to the earth and to the Divine Mother now in a deeper and more powerful way. You are surrendering to her vibration, the rising vibration within her that is then raising you up and helping you let go of the density that has been the hallmark of our experience till now for 10,000 years. And just allow that to start coming out of you. Breathe. And any other energy here that you want to focus on, any limitation, any emotional pain, suffering, trauma, whatever it is, just ask now. This is the opportunity. The opportunities are coming in like never before to heal and change. And you can ask the mother, you can ask the earth, ask her one thing you would like to release from this emotional center. Could be, this is also your sexual center, your creative center, your space and center of connectedness and belonging. Any of those things related to that, ask. You know what it is, just ask what you would like to come out. The limit on maybe on your sense of belonging and where you should be and your ability to connect with other people. Maybe it's about a trauma that you had that you want to let go of and release from your space and at this part of your body. You decide, you know what it is, just allow it to start coming out. The vibration is moving up from your feet into your feet chakras, up to your knees, up to that first chakra. And then from that first chakra, as it's vibrating the first chakra, it's going to the second chakra. And it's raising the vibration of your second chakra to a point where you are now releasing very deep, very heavy, very strong and limiting energies that have held you back in your life, and it's now coming out. You ask and you shall receive. She is here. She's supporting you. She's the great loving mother and wants you to be free from these limitations. This is not her game anymore. She's changing the rules of the game, and it's coming out of you, all of those limits. Breathe. And that energy is moving up to the third chakra. And this is your power center. This is your dreaming center. And it's beginning to vibrate this space, and it's beginning to throw out all of the nightmares, all of the bad dreams, all of this disturbed astral energy that's here, whatever can come out. Wherever governments are trying to program you and to program you in your dream space, where you've lost your seniority in that dream part of yourself, which is a third of your whole life. Wherever the whatever's creating unconsciousness here is coming out of you. The mother, she is a different being at night, but she is still alive and animated in all of her creation. Though one part is asleep, another part is awake during this time. And you too can be awake even when you're asleep. So you're awakening your consciousness in your dream state, and she's vibrating this astral realm, this astral part of your body, so that you can start to be more conscious and awake even when you're asleep. And that vibration is continuing, and in all the energy where you don't have enough energy because you're working so hard during the day and you crash at night. And so what she's doing is she's evening out the energy in your space, so you can rest a little more in the day and be a little active more in the night, instead of all or nothing, only active in the day and all asleep at night. So you're not over emphasizing the dream or the awake, but they're all both important, and you can even out your energy and then start to run your energy in a way where you have more of it. Just allow all of the limits on your ability to manage and run your energy and your power in a more balanced way, whether you're awake or asleep. But you can be resting while you're awake, and you can be awake while you're sleeping, while you're resting. So you're moving into a more relaxed state, getting out of that push state of the third chakra world that we're moving out of, where it's always push, 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 go, go, go. That's no longer the case. So just allow that energy and that vibration to come out of you. Just breathe. Just allow the redistribution of your energy, the changing of the vibration of your energy start to change in your body. And any other limitation that's keeping you from being able to have that more balanced state of being in your physical chakras, first, second, and third chakras, in your feet, just let that come out. Let this new vibration, which is this new energy, which is paving the way and laying the ground for your new path to come into you. Even right now in this meditation, as you're changing your chakras, you're changing your path. You're allowing the new vibrations to come into you, allows you to have more of your true new path in this new world that's starting to emerge, that you are also charged to help create. Just allow all of the limits on that creative ability to come out of you, all of the limits of all of the ability to connect with all of life and all of creation to just fall out of you. All the fears, all the pains, all of the past is starting to fall away. All the old dreams, all the old hopes, though they're washing away, in a higher vibration, newer opportunities are going to soon start to land in you, where you can create even better dreams, better opportunities, better hopes, and a better world. And that energy is moving, and it's beginning to vibrate up into your heart, and it's just very gently starting to move and vibrate your heart. And herein is your purpose, the codes, the keys, plan for your life in this new vibration and new creation that needs to emerge. And it can only flower here from this spot in you, this point of balance. So you're allowing this vibration that's resetting all of your energy in all of your lower chakras and your physicality first. It's restabilizing your physical body and energy in your lower chakras, your physical chakras, to stabilize you so you can start to support a more enlightened and a more heightened and a higher vibratory purpose than you've had and been able to have before. And just allow that to vibrate in you. The earth is pulling out all of the energy that would keep you from having this. That magnetic pull is actually building in your space, and it's really starting to kind of start to have a greater presence in your lower body. You're becoming more magnetic. And that magnetism is a new creative power coming into you, because it will magnetize and bring to you the things that you need, that the earth needs you to have in order to create a new world, a new opportunity. And to give you an opportunity to begin to experience at a different way the true nature of who you are by knowing more of who the nature really is, what the nature is, because you can't separate yourself out from the greater nature of this world. So you're on this path of discovery through the flowering and opening up of your heart, just letting all of that energy come out, of knowing more of who you are and what the nature of this reality, the true nature of this reality is, through the unfolding of the flower of your own purpose. So just allow that vibration to continue to pull, to begin to vibrate your heart, and all the energy to come out of you that's not yours. And little bits of that vibration are moving up to your throat and releasing the energy there, and moving up to the sixth chakra, to the crown, and beginning to vibrate the upper chakras, and opening you up to a greater vibrative vibration of the cosmic energy and the cosmic information. And this golden light begins to start to flow down just immediately in response to this change in vibration in your crown, and your sixth chakra, and your throat chakra, and your heart. And it's beaming down from above. It's like a liquid gold, white and gold energy coming down, but mostly gold, into your heart. And it's filling up your heart with the cosmic, divine, loving energy. And it's beginning to move down into your lower chakras. And it's beginning to permeate and fill up your whole body. It's moving into your legs, down into your feet chakras, down into your arms, down your shoulders, filling up your head, your eyes, your ears, your nose, your mouth. Your whole body is now being filled with this energy. It's flowing, flowing, flowing more and more and more, filling up your whole body, making it feel warm, making it feel like liquid gold moving through you, a golden, rejuvenating energy that's resetting your cells and raising the vibration of all the cells of your body, and reminding you that you're loved and cared for, and that no matter what happens, you matter in this universe. And even more so, you matter in this world. And that your purpose is now just starting to really unfold in a way it never could until now. So just breathe and let this energy permeate your body and spill out into your aura. And just allow yourself to feel this peace and this calm, and this feeling of well-being that is coming over you. That you are being very well. And you are being embraced by this light and this love and the vibration of the mother. Continue to vibrate your whole body at this higher vibration, bringing you up and out of the density and helping you come a little bit closer to bringing the heaven to earth, bringing that perfect union from the cosmic Father and the earthly mother, creating you in a new form, in a new light, in a new life. When you feel full and complete, you can open your eyes and you can come out of trance. Oops. So I don't have a lot of announcements. We'll have a virtual healing clinic on May 24th. And moving forward, I will not be having free healing meditation Mondays during the week of the virtual healing clinic. So you can come to that during that time. So we'll have it all the other Mondays of the month. In the meantime, if you want to get on my YouTube channel, you can listen to these meditations whenever you like. They're here for you. This is my gift to you all as we make these transitions and changes. I wish you all the very best, and I'm holding space for your greatest growth and spiritual success. Have a great evening, or wherever you are.